Welcome to MysteryHQ. In this video, I'm going to show you the locations of all 14 intel collectibles on the new Rex Infernus Zombies map in Black Ops 7 Zombies. Also, if this video helps you out, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Let's start with some intel that you can grab as soon as you spawn in the house. The first one is a document, and for this all you need to do is to jump into the bed 5 times in the children's bedroom, and then the document will drop onto the floor. Next, when you move downstairs, you can interact with this piano. Simply just input the code that you can see on the screen and you will get a document and an audio log too. Their hints are bone picked and house keys. Next, moving on to some artifacts. To get the first one, the word seed, just simply leave spawn and interact with the middle altar to place down the item. Once the skulls are released, you will receive the intel. Then, after you complete the quest to get Pack-a-Punch by simply following the on-screen hints, you can interact with the small altars with the green flames to receive the Void Claw. The closest one is directly underneath Pack-a-Punch. Next, we have the audio logs, and the hint for the first one is Warped. This is inside Dixara's sanctuary at the end of the back room near these rock formations. Next, we have the audio log with the hint a looming sense of dread. This is inside Vaiterion's sanctuary, and you just have to head towards the back room, turn right, and you will find it on those rocks. The hint for the next audio log is Close Knit. This is inside Kalterius' sanctuary, and you just have to head inside, and before going down the stairs, turn left and you will find the intel on the ground. And next we have the intel with the hint Forgery. This is inside Dravakar's sanctuary, and as soon as you enter the large central room, you will find it on a ledge to the left if you look up. You can either move towards the back and make a loop to access the area, or you can just use the Void Claw. Now moving on to the remaining documents, the hint for the next one is Bird-islet view. Head over to the area where Juggernog is, then use the Void Claw on these floating rocks so you can jump towards the top of this other rock pillar and grab the intel. Next we have a document with the hint Web of Dice. It's inside the Widow's Vine machine underneath some web. You just have to destroy the web first and then you will be able to pick out the intel. Next we have one with the hint Void Claws. Get it? Like Void Claw, the grappling hook. Never mind. Just use the grappling hook again and aim at this ledge above the entrance of Dravakar's sanctuary from the PhD Flopper Island, and then just spam the interact button to collect the intel. The next document is very close by, with the hint being Bone to Pick. To get it, you have to dig up bone piles using the Void Claw. The drop rate seems random, although I think if you pull the purple ores, it may increase your chance of getting better rewards. I got mine on the PhD Flopper Island, that's why I said it's close by. Lastly, the final artifact, which I saved for the very end, is the wonder weapon itself, the Warden's Blight. Since this is an intel guide, I don't want to take up too much of your time explaining how to build the crossbows. I've included a full guide in the video's description that covers every step if you are not already familiar with the process. And that's pretty much it for this video. If this guide helped you out, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more zombies content. With that, my Intel Guide series has officially came to an end. I want to thank every single person who watched, supported and followed these guides along the way. I'm genuinely grateful that this series built such a strong audience and became something so many of you looked forward to. Thank you all so much for watching and for being part of this Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 Intel journey of mine. Hopefully I will see you in my next video.